Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Offense with jumbo personnel.
Let's go.
On the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And the third down pass is incomplete. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at it. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sticks it in his belly. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Spits it out to the back. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide, you can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Play number 9 on this drive. On the ground, it's Henry. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Working the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Banks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Pulls it in. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Boyd. He's got the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Now on the option. Now the toss. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. A strike downfield.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get the shot.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Memphis.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. never a doubt. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Memphis 13, Kennesaw State 3.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Big fullback's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Makes a man miss.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. They're working that left side. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was trying. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Banks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And not much running. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Run it with the fullback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Boyd. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll run the option. Nice move to pick up yardage.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
The give to the fullback. Shakes off the defender.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Banks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. Fullback's got it. The Tigers get enough for the 1st down.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the 1st?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's